Welcome to Legacies of Africa, where we celebrate Africa's past while spotlighting the legacies being built today.
If you are new to this channel, subscribe and click the notification bell so we can bring you more stories.
Today, we shall tell you a special story about the beautiful land of Africa. Grab your popcorn and enjoy.
In the 14th century, a king from West Africa was so wealthy that his generosity disrupted the entire economy of the Middle East. His name? Mansa Musa. But what if this unimaginable wealth was both a blessing and a curse? What if the very gold that built an empire also drew the envious eyes of powerful rivals, threatening its very existence? Today, we uncover the astonishing life of Mansa Musa, not just the richest man in history, but a shrewd leader who navigated perilous politics, shielded his empire, and left a legacy that still echoes today. Before Mansa Musa, the Mali Empire was already formidable, built on the shoulders of leaders like Sundiata Keita. Its lifeblood was gold, salt, and ivory, flowing across vast desert trade routes. But such riches came with constant threats: desert raiders, rival kingdoms, and ambitious neighbors.
This is a truly magnificent piece.
It is indeed a treasure from the south.
Musa Keita rose to power in 1312 after his predecessor, Abu Bakr II, vanished on a mysterious sea voyage. He inherited a kingdom bursting with treasure, but also a throne that demanded vigilance. Musa understood that true leadership wasn't just about hoarding gold. It was about protecting his people, securing borders, and ensuring Mali's future.
Today marks a new beginning for our beloved kingdom.
In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on the Hajj to Mecca. But this was no ordinary pilgrimage. It was a dazzling display of wealth, a political statement, and a dangerous gamble. Eyewitnesses describe an entourage of 60,000 men and 80 camels, each carrying hundreds of pounds of gold. The caravan stretched farther than the eye could see, a moving city of soldiers, servants, and griots. But such grandeur made them a target. Every mile risked ambush, betrayal, or disease. When Musa reached Cairo, the world took notice. His generosity was legendary, showering gold on the poor, merchants, and rulers. But his charity backfired. He gave away so much that gold's value crashed, triggering a decade-long economic crisis across the Middle East. In trying to elevate Mali's glory, Musa had shaken entire economies, gaining awe, but also envy and resentment.
The ripple effects are starting.
The desert wind carries many secrets.
When he returned home, Mansa Musa knew the world had seen his wealth, and that envy would follow. His answer was to fortify not just with walls and steel, but with wisdom.
Our city grows stronger, a beacon of knowledge and faith.
He transformed Timbuktu into a citadel of learning. The Djinguibar Mosque rose under his patronage, and libraries filled with hundreds of thousands of manuscripts. Scholars, architects, and poets poured into Mali. Knowledge became another form of defense, binding his empire together and making Mali more resilient than gold alone ever could.
Wisdom echoes through the ages.
Mansa Musa's reign ended around 1337, leaving behind an empire at its peak, renowned not only for riches, but for culture, faith, and intellect. His life is a reminder that even the richest man in history faced shadows of betrayal, conflict, and economic turmoil. He was more than a man of gold. He was a strategist, a builder, and a protector of his people. His legacy endures in the mosques of Timbuktu, the manuscripts of scholars, and the very idea that Africa was once home to the world's greatest empire. Mansa Musa, the emperor whose golden touch brought both prosperity and peril, a pilgrim who balanced faith with power, and a leader who forged an empire of wisdom as well as wealth. If this incredible journey captivated you,
Subscribe to Legacies of Africa. Share, like, and comment. Which African empire should we uncover next? The Ashanti, the Benin, the Pharaohs or the Zulu. The story of Africa's greatness is just beginning. See you in the next video. Bye!